Hello everyone, I'm Overcord95 and this is Cornucopia Collectibles Primo preview for June 10th at 6 p.m.'s our next auction. Basically, not our first, but it's our first that we're using the name of a Cornucopia Funkos. And we're going to call our general auctions from now on a Cornucopia Funkos number whatever. And then specific ones will be named specifically. So if it's an all-anime auction, it'll be an all-anime. If it's superheroes, it'll be superheroes and villains or whatever we choose. So just as a little update for that. But the full listing for that auction is up now, so you can go look at it. It's on my Whatnot page. A link will be down below, as well as the invite. So if you want to save $3 on your first purchase, you can. Again, I'm not sponsored, but they do that. But moving on, this is the Primo preview. You're here to see what cool stuff we have, besides the rest of it that we don't show. But we'll start off with this. It's just kind of a cool one. The Baymax 6-inch with Mochi. It is not the glow-in-the-dark one, but it is a really cool one still. It was a box lunch exclusive. I personally love this movie. It's one of my favorite Disney movies. I love all like the hero-y ones more than the princessy ones, but really cool. He's deflating. It's adorable. It's one you almost want to use like as a on your desk, just sitting there. It's cute. Then we have some stuff that you haven't seen on camera before. That's why we started with that, because you haven't seen that on camera. We bought that at the store and never showed it on camera. But we have also gotten finally a buffed Chopper from One Piece. People were asking about it during our all-anime auction if we had much One Piece. We weren't really able to get any until more recently. We finally got like this piece, and even then, they're hard to get. Condition-wise, it's in pretty good shape. But, yeah, so buff Chopper. And that's from the 2021 Spring Convention. I know that one became pretty hot pretty fast. Then we've got something, again, that hasn't been shown. This is actually bought, weirdly enough, I bought my cousin's collection of just figures and stuff, and this was one of the ones he had in there. It was a Bender from Futurama. And it's a little bit old. It's one of the older ones. It's from 2015. They're really cool. Now, this one is pretty cool as well, but for a different reason. This is a limit of 5,000 Freddy Funko. I think it comes up as Freddy Funko, parentheses, Danny Zuko, parentheses, Carnival, parentheses, Red. Is how it's like titled on Whatnot. But it's a Freddy Funko limit of 5,000 from the actual San Diego Comic-Con. So that's the San Diego Comic-Con sticker, limit of 5,000. Pretty, and it's from 2018, so it's a little bit older, and it's a really cool Freddy Funko. Now, we had talked about this one before. You saw me open this one, and you see most of the other ones we've opened, you'll have seen as well. But we talked about this one specifically because it was a signed Cochise. And we said we weren't going to sell it until we got it certified. I think I mentioned briefly in a video we got it certified, but there's this JSA sticker on the bottom there, and there's the certificate. So that is, was it David Harris? David Harris signed, officially certified from the Warriors Cochise. So we're putting that up finally for auction. It took a little bit of time to get certified, but not bad, considering how long it takes to get a comic graded. This was not bad at all. But yeah, so we finally have him all done and ready to go. And that was a really cool one, because that was the Undiscovered Realms like golden ticket chase ones, and we pulled one of the bigger prizes personally. At least that I think it was, you know. So pretty cool. All right, moving on. Again, you saw us open up this one. It was Dog from The Walking Dead Flocked. He was a AMC Walking Dead supply drop exclusive. He's absolutely adorable. He's a good dog. He's a good dog. Can't be unhappy with him. Then we've got, we opened this one a little bit ago. I'm pretty sure we did. The 8-bit Raiden glow-in-the-dark GameStop exclusive chase. I won't lie to you, I was half tempted to keep this one, because I really love 8-bit, but I'm not a huge Mortal Kombat fan. So even though it doesn't fit with the rest of the stuff, it'd be the one Mortal Kombat thing I have sat there next to Kratos, and so it's gonna move on. It's gonna find a new person who ever bids the highest wins it. Now, one of these I don't believe we saw on camera, and the other one we did. So we'll start with that one. Our Bedtime Bear from the Care Bears. This is one of our big grails for this auction. Funko Shop Limited. And he's in really, really good shape. I looked over everything with a fine-tooth comb recently when I did the listing, and there's really like no damage, especially considering he's 3 years old now. You know, he's in great shape. Still gotta get the tape off the box. The bottom's open, but the top's still taped up. So we'll take care of that. But I don't think we showed this one on camera. I can't remember. I don't think we showed Steve Jones on camera. So we got him not through a mystery box. But it's Steve Jones from the Sex Pistols, 2012. So that's 9 years old. And again, he's in very good shape for a 9-year-old pop. And again, he's one of our other big grails for this auction. So speaking of the auction, again, we mentioned we went to a every 2 weeks thing. We do slightly smaller ones. We used to the first one we did with like 150, and then we did like $100 item auction. We've dropped it down to the 50-60 range. That's why we do it every 2 weeks though. But that's why like you'll get smaller things, but then we'll also put some big stuff in there, a little bit more spread out, a little bit more fun. This one again, never seen on camera. We bought this actually through an auction ourselves. There was a huge Funko auction we found, and we were very lucky. Now, all three of these are going to be listed individually, but we wanted to show you the full set as it was. So, we've got the Yogi Bear Trio. Each one of these is a limit of 5,000 piece. So, Boo Boo's limit 5,000, Yogi's limit 5,000, and Ranger Smith is limit 5,000. You can only get these through the Funko shop. They're a couple years old now. I'm trying to remember what year. 2016, so 5 years old. And these are immaculate. Like, not even joking. Again, I went over this with a fine-tooth comb to check these because we got these shipped to us from another auction. We don't know how long they had. We wanted to check these over very closely. And these look like they came right off the shelf. Like, they're beautiful. These are, again, they're going to be individually auctioned off. But if you want the full set, as far as I know, we're the only ones that have the full set at this point, going up in the next couple days. So, really cool. And like I said, those are cool. So that's our Primo preview. Again, we've got a total, I think, including some mystery boxes. We did some mini mystery bundles again, where they're going to have Funko mini pops and other little blind baggy grabs. We have 6 of those, and then we have 57 in total items going up for auction. So this is only a small smattering of the best. Our auctions are a variety of stuff from some commons all the way up to Grail exclusives, So if you're interested in all that, and this is a variety one again, so this will have stuff from games, from anime, from TV shows, movies, Marvel, DC. There's a good chance we're going to have something that you'll like. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you in the auction again Thursday, 6 p.m., June 10th, on Whatnot. Cornucopia Collectibles, check it out. We'll see you all then. Bye-bye!